In the beginning was a home, and the home was God's peace, and God was peace. The foundation laid before the foundations of the world, that all the lost might find in him a resting place. See now, that peace has come again. In the midst of chaos, the Spirit of God hovered over the waters of a womb, stepped out of his comfort to bring comfort into our crazy, walked away from heaven to bring heaven into our hectic for us. Peace has left its country to make of us citizens, leaves his home, becomes an immigrant that we might become natives through nativity. Peace has come. Watch as wise men bring housewarming gifts. As the Holy One moves into the neighborhood to dwell amongst humanity, peace has come. Watch the Son of God become the son of a carpenter, his tiny hands destined to build his kingdom here on earth as it is in heaven. Watch as the high King of heaven becomes the lowly Prince of Peace, that all the placeless might find their place in him. The builder becomes his building. Willingly opens himself that we might enter into the house of the Father, the architect of the galaxy, sends his Son to be born among those he knows won't even offer him a place to stay. I'll admit, I too have shut up places in my heart, left no room for God's peace to make its home in me, made a busy town of my life, and filled every end with my selfishness and my desires and my ego and my fear, and we all did the same. And our world became a world of homeless nations, and we all contributed to the restlessness that we also desperately wanted to be set free from. But praise be to God that peace has finally come at last. Peace has come to end the exile and bring us all back home, to be reconciled to God's heart and find shelter in the peace of his presence. And in this house there's unity, for the offended became a truce and lived among the offenders. And the blessing of this birth is that through him we all can be born again. And in this house there's rest, that all the weary may lay burdens down. For what came through labor pains is the healer of every pain and the carrier of every load. Christ is our home, and in this house there's peace. Watch as swords are beaten into plowshares, enemies are turned into children, and the Father receives glory, for he has sent the Son. Peace has come. May we be open, may we be ready, may we be prepared to receive the coming of our King, the coming of peace.